if you're going to watch girls that are fighting on the streets, that are doing street fighters, you're going to become one. Know who you let into your heart. Don't go and be falling in love with hoodlums. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Glory Okings. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video I'm going to be talking about 10 ways to level up in your 20s. Before I start with this video, please, if you have anything you want me to talk about or you would want me to share in this series, please let me know in the comment section below. So I'm going to be talking about leveling up in your 20s in order to feel like you're leveling up in life and you're leveling up generally. So the first point is get organized. I believe you have to be organized in your 20s in order to have some sort of direction. Get organized, arrange yourself, arrange your surrounding, have a plan for each day. Even if it's not each day, on days when you feel good and you want to be productive, have a plan, have a planner. If you're someone who plans with physical planners, that's great. I have a planner where I write down the things I want to achieve that particular day or that particular week, so I kind of track myself, and a to-do list of what you want to do that particular time. The next point is respect people and respect yourself. I don't know if you've heard respect is reciprocal. That is actually true, because when you respect yourself and you respect people around you, it doesn't have to be people that are older than you. You can still respect people that are younger than you. I'm not saying you should go and be greeting them good morning ma, good morning sir. No, not that. Respect their opinion. When you're talking to someone, having a conversation with somebody, respect them enough to listen to them and have a conversation properly. Carry yourself with respect. Don't just be anyhow. You can still be a jovial person but respected. So carry yourself with respect, treat yourself with respect, and respect people around you. They would respect you when they see that you respect them and you're respecting yourself. The next point is choose happiness. I know our 20s can be a difficult time, because it's when we're trying to navigate through life, understand ourselves, and make money, as well as, you know, do so many things. And sometimes we might not be happy with the position we are in life, but just be happy with what you have. You're alive, you have a house, sleeping, you're waking up, you have internet to watch this video. So just be happy, choose happiness. You would reflect happiness on people and yourself. So just choose happiness regardless of whatever situation you're going through. I know people say, oh, I'm sad, how am I supposed to be happy? I'm not saying you should disregard the fact that you're sad. Yes, you need to go through that, but still choose happiness regardless of whatever you're going through. The next point is self-care. You need to take care of your body, you need to take care of your emotions, you need to stay healthy, you need to take care of your heart. Know who you let into your heart. Don't go and be falling in love with hoodlums. Do not do that. If you fall in love with hoodlums, your heart is going to be entertaining hoodlums, and you don't want your heart to be entertaining hoodlums, because your emotions will be messed up and everything will just fall apart. So don't fall in love with hoodlums, okay? I'm joking, guys, please. Self-care. Have routine, your morning routine, your night routine. For me, the second week of every month, I get a wax, I do my nails, I do my eyebrows, I feel good, I do like scrub and all that good stuff. I have a self-care day where you take care of yourself, where you do things to better yourself. You do your face mask. Just sit down and chill and take care of yourself, okay? That's very important. That would put you in a path where you feel like, okay, yes, you're becoming, your feminine energy is coming out and you're feeling great about yourself. The next point is prioritize personal development. It's very similar to my previous point, because personal development is very important, because this is a way where you know that you're actually growing as a person. You know that, okay, you're not stagnant, you're not who you used to be when you were 16. The only thing that's constant in this life is change. We have to change. You cannot remain who you were when they gave birth to you. It's not possible. You go through things in life, things change you, people shape you, you shape yourself. Things happen. When you're prioritizing your self-development, make sure you're doing things that you want to do. Some things are reading books, listening to podcasts, and gaining knowledge. There are so many podcasts out there that really help you. For me, I don't really have like one specific podcast I listen to. However I feel, or however I want to get better. Let's say I want to listen to something about motivation or overcoming laziness or being consistent or something, I just type it in the podcast app and it comes up and I listen. If you guys have any specific podcast you listen to that helps you, please share with me in the comment section below. I would really appreciate that. But listen to podcasts, take courses, that can help you. There are some websites that offer courses about certain things. If you want to learn about anything, you can take a course on it and, you know, better yourself. Choose who you let influence you. We're in the social media era, and there are so many influencers out there. Who you consider an influencer, someone who influences you to do something. Choose who you let influence you. It doesn't have to be on social media. Physically, the type of friends you have can influence you. That is a fact. Whoever you're following on YouTube, whoever you're following on Instagram, whoever you're following on Twitter, make sure they are people that you want to be like. Not like necessarily be like them, but you wouldn't mind if you were like that. Make sure the people you follow online give you some sort of growth instead of bringing you down. Make sure the people you follow are like people that actually make you feel good about yourself, that teach you ways to be confident with yourself, that do things that you aim for. For me personally, I love watching Patricia Bright, I love watching Lydia Dinga, and I love watching Jackie Aina. There are people that motivate me that I can sit down and watch because I know I would learn something important from them. Do you get me? I don't just sit down and watch fights, story time. It's okay if that's what you're interested in. I'm not saying that's not good, but if you want to see yourself grow, if you want to see yourself progress, watch people who you've seen grown and progress. Sometimes the things we watch actually play a part on how we live our lives. So if you're going to watch girls that are fighting on the streets, that are doing street fighters, you're going to become one. Chances of you becoming a street fighter would increase. So know who you watch, know who you listen to, know what you're listening to, know who you let influence you, and know the type of people you entertain in your life. My next point is invest in relationships you value. Be it your parents, your siblings, your friends, people around you. Invest in relationship you value. Let's say, for example, you're dating someone and you know, okay, you and this person are on the same level. Sometimes you might not know. Sometimes it might be difficult to know. I know men will embarrass you sometimes. But if you know that, okay, you and this person are going to go far, and you believe, I would suggest you invest in this person. Show care for them, respect them, be with them when they need you, and make sure you're also getting this same thing back, because you cannot just be giving and then you now become who's going to be there for you. Make sure who you're giving your energy to is also giving you good energy back in return, so it's balanced. Does that make sense? My next point is make intentional financial decisions. I'm always going to talk about this thing because you have to be intentional with your finances. When you sit down, if you're someone who works and gets paid, if you get paid and by the end of the month your account balance is on 0.009 and you don't know how your account balance got to that level, you don't know how your money disappeared, you're playing yourself. You need to change your lifestyle. Number one, how do you not know what you spend your money on? You need to know how your money is leaving your account. You need to have an account of what you're spending your money on. If you buy something, you'll be like, okay, this went there, I used this amount for transport, I used this amount for food, I used this amount for self-care, things like that. Have a budget, know what you are spending your money on. Don't just wake up today and just choose to go on a shopping spree when you've not paid your bills. You don't want to sleep on the streets. Okay, you need to know how your money is leaving your account. By the time you have an account, or you know how your money is finishing, or you know how you're spending your money, trust me, you're going to have more money left at the end of the month. When you start budgeting yourself, you're going to know how much you have at the end of the month. Then my next point is start earning and monetize your skills. Try as much as possible to learn a new skill, and when you learn that new skill, monetize it when you are good at it. So basically, let's say for example you learn how to sew or how to bake. You could start baking for people, you could start sewing things for people, you could do things for people. So monetize your skills, guys. That's very important. Have different sources of income, because that just makes life more balanced for you. You would worry less about money most of the time. We always worry about money, yes, sometimes, but you would worry less about money when you have different sources of income. The next point, which I believe is my final point, is go out alone. Go on dates with yourself. This is very important, guys. I usually like to go out sometimes, like to a restaurant or to like Starbucks, to just sit down and chill and just take time to myself, eat, order what I want to eat, you know, just have a me time. Have your me time. Go out, take yourself out, have a me time, enjoy, relax, look at people, read a book while you're doing this. Just go out on a date alone. There's a huge difference it makes. Like, it just feels good, it feels nice, it feels like you're caring for yourself. But anyways, these are things you can do to level up in your 20s. If you're not doing any of these things, try and start doing them and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've come to the end of this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do more of these 20s talk videos coming very soon. Okay, just let me know what you would want me to talk about. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys.